Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Germans. I of course am Serbian and I've just loaded up the game to record and found this waiting in the um, naval logs, and I must say that is impressive. Um, we did suffer a fair amount of damage. C98, wow, that light cruiser really put a couple of holes in that one. Um, yeah, so we did suffer a fair amount of damage, but that is really impressive. Damage can be fixed. Ships can't be raised back from the bottom of the ocean. Only 4 survivors, a few cruisers, but we got 2 battle cruisers, a battleship, 2 aircraft carriers, 5 destroyers, four heavy cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and even a few of the aircraft shot down directly, which is always nice. So, whoo, look at that. One shot and must have been a critical hit or something. Anyway, um, so we also got a bunch of convoy raids from our naval bombers, which are doing spectacularly, which is fine. But, right, so where we left off in the last episode, we were planning our invasion of Iceland. Yes, Iceland. And how's that going for us? Not that one. Won't be that one. Not that one either. Rommel's doing it, I think. Yeah, Rommel's doing that one. But before we get to that, we have our invasion of Trichonmeli. I don't know what that is. What is it? Ceylon. Yeah, we have a little naval invasion of Ceylon, which is pretty much ready to go. We're only 2 days out. Do we have all the superiority we need? Yeah. And away we go. Here we are. We're doing a direct naval invasion type attack, which is not a good thing at all. Means we're probably going to lose this. Probably should have swung around and come in from the other side. But we are losing organization from a few of these, and no, that is just way too much infantry. Maybe the tanks might be able to pull it off, because they are in very low supply. But that's a hefty naval penalty there. We got 1, we got 2, we got almost got 3. They've got... No, they got way too many. We are not going to win this. Okay. We'll let them wear each other out. Where was I? Right, so we've got the Pacific covered over here with our naval bombers based out of these islands, Kalimantan. We got the Japanese hopefully holding out pretty fairly well against the Americans and maybe wearing them down a little bit. But most importantly, we are going to need a push through into Denmark. So, how's Rommel doing? Almost ready, just a few more days. We still got that American sub running around down there. Maybe we might want to do something about it. We've got a fleet of 60, including Graf Zeppelin, our first tier 4 carrier. So I think Felix. I want a patrol. Yeah. I want a patrol in Mediterranean, a Trophenian, and the Central Mediterranean. That will hopefully find him. But we'll see how we go. Because there is the Italian fleet here. They don't have very much destroyers. We have a lot more, I think, but it could certainly prove problematic. Yep, we found him. Are we going to be able to hunt them down and sink them? No, doesn't look like it. Italians have found him. So it seems like they're mainly around here. Okay. Let's do something about that. We got 2,000 airplane capacity in Sicily. Let's put all of these company done. Get another one. So we've got 2 sets of naval bombers. You, I want the covering the Central Mediterranean. You, I want covering the Iranian. We don't have air superiority. Do something about that. You. Me. They should have coverage. Mostly. Air superiority, yep. And I want naval strike orders. Alright, hopefully that should find those subs and sink them. Get engineering companies on the way. Lead them for naval invasions and whatnot. Whole bunch of victories, cool. Now we are not producing fighters or naval bombers. Interesting. Not producing fighters. Making heavy fighters and carrier fighters. That's probably why. Oh well. Yeah, because we're producing just regular we're producing carrier versions, and those ones are going to get worn down a bit. All right, there is more of our tech for our doctrine. The submarine offensive and massed strikes. But this is very useful because it gives a 50% reduction to overcrowding penalty. That means that we can actually overload our carriers. They also get more organization, which is nice, and both naval targeting and sortie efficiency, which is, again, very nice. We'll come back to that. We're producing lots of moderns. How are we doing on light tanks? We've got heaps. Medium tanks, we've got heaps. Yep, we're still good. Cool. We just basically want to work out the grind out those tanks into basically grind them out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something stupid just happened. Rommel charged in. Where is... Oh. No. Fine. these guys stopped being an army because they were all defeated. So we will recreate them, put them in the new theater. Let's get them to Manstein. Got 2 extras. Second suppression. We'll give you a dark blue. Alright, this time I want you to invade. And I want you to land. I want you to land here. If they land there, then they can push to whatever's easiest. But I'm not going to tell him to go, because he's going to go, he's going to end up there, and he's going to just run out of supplies, and then he's going to die. So don't be stupid, just stay there. Rommel is easily, in theory, yeah, just do your own thing. You know what to do. Bradley's up there. Okay, I think we might have made it into this here. Do we have a modern Panzer? Don't, but what might be worthwhile? You know what? We have naval superiority. We could drop a bomb. Do we want to drop a nuclear bomb on Iceland? Let's hold off, because we might need them against America. Let's hold off and see if Rommel is good enough to do what he needs to do just on his own. I'm not sure he is. Let's go drop a nuke on Iceland. Alright. We're gonna need air superiority. That means you. We have a carrier there. Do you have aircraft? Yes, you do. Let's drop you here. Alright, so they're going to stay there. That will give us air superiority. Now, we need a strategic bomber. Alright. Now we just need the air superiority, which the carrier will give us. Almost there. We have air superiority. Let's do this. Nuclear strike in progress. Maintenance. Let's get infantry anti-tank 2s. Here we go. Boom. Catastrophic level to infrastructure. Maximum damage to anti-air. Not much there left. Do we... How much... anything left? These guys have no organization left, so they're kind of boned anyway. Oh, all the infrastructure in the entire region is gone. Righto. Let's build a naval base. Get some supplies coming in. Well, that was interesting. Okay, keep up this. Get some strategic bombing going. Close air support. Let's get port strikes going just to make sure there's no ships in there. The biggest issue, of course, is that... Oh, we made it into the news. The atomic era has truly begun. The biggest concern at the moment, right, is that I own this province. But these provinces are all part... I should be able to just build a naval base in this region here. Theory. Or will it just build it up over there? I don't know. But, find out. Yeah, we got some naval strikes. Yeah, so they do get counted separately, which means once we build a base here, we should be able to get some support. Are these guys ready for their invasion? Yes, they are. Let's go. Cut down the amount of fighters there. Sailing is done. Ready convoy defense. Yeah. Yeah, this one should be much easier. There we are. Now, yeah, this one's a lot easier to capture, so that's where we're going. This will give us resupply points. I will grab mountaineers and head this way. If we can cut this guy off, then that will make things a lot. Infantry can stay there. Tanks can stay here too. Just these guys push. Yeah, didn't stand a chance. These guys are attacking us. Alright, we have our resupply point. Tanks over here. Crush them. Took an airbase. Go. I'll take that. How are we doing over here in Iceland? Have we built a... No, 27th of August, so we've still got about 6 days left. There we go. Trincomalee has been conquered. And with that, I believe that's the last of the rubber that the Allies have access to. No, not really significant. No. Brazil still has a little bit of rubber. But we're not getting that. We're not taking that away from them. It's only 30 anyway. We have hundreds. So, it'll do. Alright, so with this conquered... I don't know if we should go for these little islands. Madagascar is still also an option. But, no, I think we'll move to Africa. We'll put this guy's in a new theater. We're going to call it North. Or, oh no, US push. Americans. There we go. American theater. And we are going to add down here. I want you to do a naval invasion from this port here. I don't know if I even have a naval base. No, I don't think it does. Damn. No, you guys can have Madagascar. Keep it. Nothing there anyway. No, we're just going to take these guys and we're just going to send them down to support this push here. So... Go do that. Rommel. They're still a week away from getting a base built up to resupply. How is Iceland doing? Still completely broken. Not worth dropping another one on them. I wonder what happened to their troops. Oh well. Oh crap, they're pushing. Crap. They just couldn't take it, could they? Couldn't wait. And what the hell is going on over here? What the? Okay, let's make an army. Doesn't run out of infantry equipment, I think. Well, you guys can keep 2 and all the foreign equipment. Just don't take number 3. There we go. Now they're all training up. Alright. Yeah, where was I? Okay. We need... It would be nice if these could be shrunk down. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantries. And... No. 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry. 2, 3... No, not mobile panzers. I want modern panzers. Duplicate. Name it. Modern panzer. Recon. Engineer. No. Let's swap out to... There's a modern tank. There we go. Tank, modern tank, modern tank, modern tank, modern tank. Get rid of all the infantry for now. Okay, so we've got 5 modern tanks. That gives us 279 soft attack. Hard attack is 178. Mediocre. But I think I want 1 modern self-propelled artillery. That will give us a lot less breakthrough. A lot less hard attack. No. 5 modern panzers should be fine. And we do need... mobile. Now, if we use motorized, we only lose half a kilometer of max speed. If we use mechanized, we lose a lot more. We're at 12.5. I like that fast speed, so... I'm going to go for mobile infantry just to compensate for the organization loss. Okay, so we're about the same organization. We gained a bit of hard attack. We lost a fair amount of soft attack, but we're up at 20. And that's okay because the armor and the piercing is what we were really after. Because we're going to use other divisions as our artillery base, right? Now, what will swapping this do? I'm going to lose a bit of defense, breakthrough, soft attack, hard attack, lose a little bit of everything, but 40% less supply usage. How much will we use? Using 2 a day. That will cut it down to a bit less. No. We'll keep this. I like this. This is good enough. We have about 54% hardness, so done. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Modern panzer. Oh, we'll change the icon as well. Let's go for that one. Okay, so modern panzers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 modern panzers, 10 infantry. That leaves us 4 more slots for something. AA divisions, maybe? We don't have any experience left, but just thinking. One specialist division? Maybe some anti-tanks? Maybe like 2 dedicated artillery divisions for just blowing away infantry? That could be interesting. Let's just have a quick look. No. We'll do something like that later. But now, we'll add 2 more of each. So, that's a 24. That is going to be Rommel's new army. But for now, we'll put a break in the episode, and we'll continue on in the next one. So, like, subscribe, all the usual, and I'll see you then.